Hey guys, Foxdrop here in the live game coming to you, brought to you from our unranked 2 Diamond series. Today we're playing as Kha'Zix jungle. Kha'Zix is someone who is probably one of the best pure assassin junglers around. He's someone who snowballs quite hard, but he's a little bit tricky to play, as most assassins can be, especially from the jungle perspective, because assassins tend to work quite well with a lot of damage, in which case you need a lot of gold, and to have a lot of gold, generally speaking, you don't really want to be a jungler, because junglers don't get as much farm as the laners do, and it can be a little bit hard for them to acquire the levels and obviously the items through gold to be able to really take over a game. But Kha'Zix is someone who, if he gets going, certainly can do that. He's pretty good in the early game, doesn't have the best ganking, but is okay at it, but is really just good at killing the enemy jungler. That's basically what's great about Kha'Zix, is that his 1v1s, when isolated, when the enemy champion is isolated, he's really good at it. Now, he's actually getting changed in Season 7. He's going to be reworked, so if you want to see how he's going to be reworked, you should go watch my video that I've done from the PBE. I don't know why I'm doing this. I never do this, but I'm doing it right now. I'm assuming that's yes. So yeah, but more or less he's going to be saying relatively the same. So runes masteries on your Kha'Zix jungle. You want to go for AD reds, either AD or attack speed Quints. That's pretty much entirely up to you. Why would you finish that hit after I've smited it? Why? I've already smited it, mate. Just, oh god, it's whatever. Yeah, that's Shaco. Shaco's trying to cheese me here as well, and I'm level 1. I'm against a Shaco, and I'm being cheesed, and I'm level 1. So I'm just gonna leave Shaco to do that. Now I feel a little bit bad for Jim, because obviously, you know, I smite it, I leave it on 1 health, but I don't necessarily feel like he still had to go through with that. I kind of feel like it was okay just to leave that. And if in doubt, you've seen that I haven't smited it, you know I'm going to smite it, just don't risk it. But we'll see, you know, playing from behind, boys. Let's see if that's what this gameplay is about. So when you're playing against Shaco, you always have to be careful that you're not going to get cheesed too hard, because Shaco is definitely a cheesy champion. He is definitely someone who wants to cheese you. So you've got to play around that. You've got to play around the fact that you're probably going to be getting cheesed a lot, and I can't even do this because I'm level 1, which makes me very sad. Please leave me alone. Please, you know what, I'm just going to recall. I'm in the work, you know what? Okay, if Shaco sees me here, I'm dead, but whatever. I'm just going to get the Rift Scuttler instead, so I get some gold here. So yeah, Shaco is someone who, you know, he's a cheesy champion. He's a cheesy champion. You've got to expect cheesy tactics. You've got to expect him to invade you at level 2. Similarly, if you're playing against that Nidalee or something like that as well. Because Nidalee does the same thing. Nidalee cheeses you all the time. She invades you. That's what Nidalee is good at. So expect it and be prepared for it. Which is what I was here when I put the ward down, because I knew that Shaco was probably going to be around. So I think now that I'm level 2, I can probably go back and do this. This blue buff here, the big boss blue buff. Hopefully I can, at least. I do have smite up, so that does help me. Something which really sucks about this, I actually picked Kha'Zix in the 2nd rotation, so like the 2nd pick of our team overall. I picked Kha'Zix, and I actually think, you know, it wasn't a bad pick. Or, well, I don't know, I hadn't seen anyone, you know, any allies or enemies really being picked. So, but we then picked Riven and Pantheon into it. Now, if you've got a Kha'Zix picked on your team, I highly would not recommend to pick a full AD team. For 2 reasons. Firstly, you know, it's full AD, obvious reason. You know, you've got Riven's AD, Pantheon's AD, I'm AD, so, and obviously Jin's AD as well. So we don't really have a lot of like multi threats on our team. Like we basically we just have armor or AD. So the enemy team, if there are any tanks in the enemy team, they just buy armor, and it's really easy for them to play against us. So it's kind of like the efficiency that they get from armor items is increased, because it works from against more sources, so to say, because there are obviously more AD sources. So I wouldn't really recommend that. Secondly, it does leave our team without a tank, which is actually really bad. For Kha'Zix especially, it's really hard for Kha'Zix to play team fights if there's not someone to go in first. I mean, I know Pantheon will be jumping in first, but he's not really a tank. So if Kha'Zix wants to play team fights, it's really hard for him to do that if he knows that, okay, if I go in, I'm going to get blown up. And I will. If I jump in, I'm going to get blown up, because I don't have anyone else for my... You know, my team can't really do it first. We do have Braum, so there's something there, but you know, it's really nothing special. Now, I have lost my bot side jungle, but this honestly was to be expected. I'm against Shaco, and more importantly, I had such a bad level 1 that it was just like going to happen, like no doubt, really. But this is a pretty obvious play here. We see these guys walking up. Nice. And if they're walking up like that, it's pretty obvious that Shaco's here. So there we go. Fantastic. So we get 2 kills there. I just thought maybe, you know, these guys are pushed up a little bit. If I'm Shaco, I knew he was somewhat around as well. If I'm Shaco, I'll probably show my face bot lane, and there he is. You kind of got to predict these things with Shaco a little bit. That's great. We get first blood as well. Ideally, I wouldn't have taken the kill there, though. It's not like I stole it. It's not bad for me to get the kill. It's actually pretty good for me to get the kill. But I would argue it's not ideal, because double buffs on Jhin would be really nice to have him snowball as well. And having lane snowball means that it's less problem for you to deal with. You know, I don't have to spend as much time bot if these guys, you know, get fed by themselves. Did he cancel his jump with his flash? I think that's exactly what he did. I think he like W flashed and cancelled his. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Oh well, that's fine. So something that I really want to try and do more of when I'm playing League in general, not just this game but just in general with League, is I don't find myself invading enough. Like I really feel like if I'm playing junglers, I should invade a lot more. I used to do this in like season 2, season 3. I used to play really aggressive and I would invade all the time. But I've just really, since I've lost my confidence in myself, which has really just been since season 2, season 3, when I've just not played as much, I'm not as good at the game anymore, I stop invading. And you know, it's really good to invade to spot out the enemy jungler and to pressure the enemy jungler so they can't pressure your lanes as much. But I don't do that enough, so I really should try and do that more. River note here, there it is, fantastic. So it's quite important to note as well the direction I'm choosing to go from when I'm ganking, because it is quite deliberate. Like the reason why, hello Shaco, the reason why I went from lane there and not through the river is because I was pretty sure that Darius had warded the river, and even if I didn't know for sure, although I was pretty certain because I think I saw him ward there, even if I don't know for sure, it's quite likely that it's warded, right? Laners tend to ward the river when they're playing against, you know, just to ward out the junglers, right? So therefore it's a lot easier for me to gank from lane because he's not going to see me coming. But the downside to that is that I'm kind of far away, so I can't really be the first one to start the play. I saw Shaco's puff of smoke here. Yeah, that's a shame. I was doing the scuttle crab there, didn't really get there in time. I'm going to evolve my Q first. This gives you a load of damage, specifically the isolation damage. So if you find someone by themselves, you absolutely destroy them, which is amazing, good fun. So I'm going to try and sneak in here before Shaco sees me here, because he might walk this way. Just do a bunch of damage to him, there you go. He's actually over that wall. So this chunks him for like half his health probably there. It's not a massive deal, but half his health is really good. Half his health is like, yeah, cool. You know, I get half his health down, so now he's half his health down. It's great. I actually oh wait, I don't think he actually went over the wall there, did he? His blue buff is up. Yeah, I was looking at my buffs, thinking that's when his buffs would respawn, but I did my buffs really late because I had a really weird level 1. So yeah, getting just like doing a little play like that may not seem like a big deal, but it chunks him down. It chunks him down, and that means that he's not. Oh god, you did see Shaco was right there, mate, right? I actually think he's okay, you know. I think Pantheon's got that. He's got to be careful not to tank that box for too long though. Shaco's gonna stake. Just come on, Shaco. Shaco's a wimp, man. He's a wimp, total wimp. I've got so much gold I need to spend here, but that was a really wimpy play, Shaco, mate. I'm disgusted by you, bruv. Horrendous. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't really move from my red buff once I'd already like started it. I feel like I was too far away at that point, but I probably should have like kept an eye on Pantheon, saw that Shaco was around here, and then if I see he's actually starting to jump, then maybe moving. So I probably could have done something at that point. Maybe, I'm not sure. I actually shouldn't have recalled here, should I? Because I've got like, whoops, I've got like 70 gold to get that. That's kind of awkward, isn't it? That's not too bad though. So I'm gonna go for Red Smite this game. I actually think the Red Smite is probably the strongest smite right now. I saw someone post that. Do I have the right? Why do I have AP? Do I not have the right masteries or runes? Oh, maybe that's just this account has AP. I don't know. But I saw someone post like a good high ranked player, high ranked jungler saying that Ghost and Red buff, Red Smite, sorry, are the two strongest assets of a jungler right now. What kind of makes them a bit broken? So ghost junglers are pretty strong. People like Olaf, specifically. Olaf is just really good right now because of his ghost. And having red smite, it's like, again, Olaf or someone. Even Hecarim, you know, has ghost red smite too. Like, it's really strong. You know, that combination is pretty disgusting. So I'm going to go for red smite as well because it allows me to have stronger 1v1s, especially against the Shaco, who is a 1v1 champion. Then it's especially good to have the red buff so that I can jump in, you know, won't be able to 1v1 him. I know it's better to have someone who's like got auto attacks that they use as well, but I can use some auto attacks. It's not really a big deal. I didn't really talk about why I went for Hunter's Potion, by the way, but that's just because it's like, you know, my sustain is not great on Kha'Zix, and it's nice to have the Hunter's Potion so you don't have to worry about your sustain. Right, this guy wants to push down this tower. We can try that for sure. Let's try and get this here. Don't know where Shaco is, which makes this a little bit risky. Shaco could be around. Yeah, there he is. I really don't want to do this, but okay. Fair enough. I mean, that's one of those plays. Maybe if we're on comms there, maybe we make that play happen. But I don't know. I feel like that was a bit risky here. Is that the real one? This is the real one on the top side here. I knew that was the real one on the top side because he had the grunt buff on. Like, only the real Shaco has like stuff like grunt buff up, and like if they've got Sheen, for example, then it will show that as well. Well, at least I'm pretty sure that was what it was. I think I saw that. Not 100% sure. But still, Shaco getting greedy there, like deceiving in. Pretty easy one for a small pop there. Okay, so I've got my War Enchant. Obviously, the first time you're gonna want to buy it. Now, what you get second, I really think is kind of up to you on Kha'Zix. But what I really enjoy doing is going for Tiamat into Ravenous Hydra. Obviously, you want to go for AD, and what kind of AD that item that is up to you. But I think that the best option, personally, I just really like going Hydra because I think that it really helps your clears, it helps you to isolate people as well. I think it's really nice to get Hydra. Overall, it's just a great item, I think, on Kha'Zix. But you don't, I wouldn't say it's a core item on him. I would say if you buy it every single game, you wouldn't necessarily go wrong. It's quite, it's quite expensive and doesn't give you CDR. That's pretty much the biggest downsides to it. Doesn't give you armor pin either. Again, that's probably like half his health gone. You know, it's just, you know, stuff like that. Shaco doesn't blow any summoners, obviously. He doesn't die, but he's on, I got rid of half his health. And that's honestly fairly significant. Now, this Karma is actually recalling either in lane or in this first push. She's being really lazy with her recall here. There it is. No, I probably should have left that for Jhin, shouldn't I? I had a feeling she would be around that area. I had to kind of guess where she'd be recalling, but I just thought she would run like just the closest area to her in the bush. And I knew she was in this bush because we've got it warded here. So I knew she hadn't walked past that ward. Nice. Now Kha'Zix is someone who can really put pressure on objectives because he's got isolation damage. He's really strong. Like if something's by itself, he can do a lot of damage to it. And Dragon, Baron, that kind of stuff tends to be by itself. Doesn't have many friends. Now Shaco is around here, so we really should have waited for Shaco to show before we did this. Actually, yeah, Shaco is here. Like that arrow was for Shaco. So I don't know if this is warded though. I think this is warded, isn't it? This is warded, right? This has to be warded right here. That had to be warded right there. Yeah, that was warded for sure. I wonder if I can get in here. Oh, my ult's not up. Oh shit. I thought my ult was up. That's so bad. Bug, I thought that would be so much better for us. I don't know what I don't know what I was doing there, honestly. That was really stupid. That was really, really stupid. I knew that was like I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. That was a really brainless play. Holy shit. I thought I'd just put a ward down, I'd jump away, it would be fine. But I didn't count for the Braun walked this way, not his fault. He was just doing his thing. I just really don't know what I was. That was really bad. Don't do that, guys. In your games, don't do that. Whatever I just did there, that was just a, you know, that was just a free kill, honestly. That was really stupid. I didn't even see Shaco's smoke. I thought maybe I would see it as well. Maybe I wasn't really paying attention to it. I probably should have seen it as well. It probably was there. Just another dumb. Okay, this could be pretty good for us. Braum has his ult. That was actually really good. I thought he maybe saved it a bit too late there, but that was fine. I'm coming in. If Katarina gets greedy, I might be able to do something here. That's not the real one, obviously. Still get 25 gold for doing that, so I'll take it. Yo, is that guy coming in? Hey, what's Katarina doing? Oh, that's Shaco. Okay, that's Shaco right there. Alright, that's gonna be Shaco on Riven, right? Yeah. Do a stop side. Couldn't get it in time, fuck. Fuck. God damn it, I sucked. I should have been able to, I feel like I should have been able to get that. Is he dead? Oh, okay, mate. You already ignited him, mate. Not really. Oh my god. Fantastic stuff. Alright. See, this is the thing as well, though, is that Katarina went for... Look at her items. Look at her items. I don't actually think that's good, to be fair. But the reason she's done it is because she's against so much AD. So she feels like, yeah, I can do this. Everyone on the enemy team's AD. Let's just rush us on with literally no other items. I do feel that's a bit extreme. But, I mean, to be fair, you're against quadruple AD team, I suppose. But I mean, a lot of people on the enemy team, like, there's 2 Hexdrinkers on our team, sorry. I don't really think we need to have 2 Hexdrinkers this early on into the game. I mean, there's Katarina, and I guess Karma, Shaco's Shiv maybe. I think Darius's bleed might be magic as well, or it used to be magic. But that may have been like before his rework, I'm not sure. But I don't really, you know, maybe Kate Ash ult, but is that really justifying the 2 Hexdrinkers? I can understand from Pantheon's perspective, okay, you're laning against an AP. Fine, go Hexdrinker. Is it really necessary? I'm not sure. I would argue that it's not really necessary. I would argue for Riven, she would probably want to turn that into a Yumu's maybe. Alright, you want to do that? Cool, we can do that. I'll come in from the lane again here. Should increase. Oh shit! I need to stop. I need to stop, like, forgetting about Dragon. Whoops! Like, Shaco is so good at taking Dragon, and it's just so free for that guy if I'm not even around to contest it. It's really bad. I need to stop that. Like, it's obvious that Shaco's going to go for Dragon. In fact, maybe we can go for Rift Herald here. Like, with Riven, Rift Herald would be really good. Should be able to take it as well. Oh, who's that? It's Darius mid. Now, is this bush warded? No. Alright, that's Shaco bot. Let's just go for this. No, don't go for the kills, man. It's greedy. There's no point. Kills are great, but is that really what we want to be focusing for here? Alright, I mean, that's great, but chances of us getting 2 kills there was pretty slim, honestly. Rift Herald is good, yes, let's do Rift Herald. Red buff is up as well for the enemy team. So we can take the Rift Herald and then maybe go over to the red buff here. Would be a good idea for us. But yeah, I'm going to give this over to Riven. I don't know why she jumped over there, but okay. Like, red buff on Riven, sorry, Rift Herald on Riven. What is she doing? Can you just stand behind it, please? Just pop the eye. Hello? Like, it's really good on Riven, that is. Like, she can split push really hard now. I would like to try and do something at this red buff too, but I don't know if this is possible or not. I know it's up, but I don't know if Shaco's here. I'm going to wait for him. This is probably a pretty bad idea. But I'm going to wait for him anyway. Fucking wasn't the real one. Fuck, I had to guess there. I don't think there was a way for me to see which one was the real one. Was there? Oh, that was so awkward. I nearly had him as well. I think I had to 50-50. I don't know. Riven pinged the right one, which makes me feel like I should have known that was the right one. But they both have red buff. I don't think there was a way for me to know that was the right one. I could be wrong though. Oh well. How is he on full health again? Holy shit. Shaco, bruv. What's going on? You're hacking, mate. Alright, so level 11, you want to have evolve your E second. Like, having resets on Kha'Zix is what Kha'Zix is all about. It gives you longer range on your E as well, which is great. I know you guys in the comments, by the way, are going to rib me for that play. It's alright, you can rib me for it. And in fact, maybe you guys can actually tell me what I did wrong, because then I can learn from it. Usually I'm pretty good at telling which Shaco is the real one, but that one I just failed really hard, I guess. Oh shit, I guess we're on the flash there. I'm going to jump out of here, thank god for resets. I've already wasted my flash though, so that's kind of bad. Did Shaco just deceive there? Let's get some heals back off of this camp. Completely wasting my flash there. I tried to flash onto the Katarina, but she then jumped in as I flashed in, which was pretty awkward. Okay. It's a bit extreme, but whatever. So, Shaco does more damage to you, by the way, if you're not facing him. If you've turned away from him, he does more damage to you. So, for that shiv, I tried to turn away to face him, because then it does like 20% less damage or something. Which may not seem like a lot, but it's somewhat significant. I'm gonna recall here. Can afford my Hydra anyway. So I might go Hydra, and then I might actually get some armor as well. Like I might go Hydra into. I don't know if I want to go Hydra into GA necessarily, but I might go Yumu's actually here. Although these guys will be stacking armor, won't they? This game. I might go Black Cleaver. Actually, Black Cleaver on Kha'Zix is all right. You don't tend to generate a lot of stacks, honestly, with Black Cleaver on Kha'Zix. It's like the stats themselves are amazing on Kha'Zix. 20% CDR, the health, the armor. Sorry, the health, the AD, really good stats. But the stacking is not that efficient. It's not like your, you know, Pantheon or Riven or something who can... Well, I don't think... Riven's got Black Cleaver, but I don't think Pantheon does. Or Darius, you know, or Olaf. The stacking isn't great, but it's a good item on him. It's a really good item on Kha'Zix, actually. Nice. Shaco top as well. Almost. And because we don't actually have a tank this game, I'm kind of tempted just to go for a bloody... Tempted to go for the Black Cleaver just so that I'm a bit tankier. Not sure, but I'm tempted to. Alright, let's go and run it down mid. We should be able to get some damage onto this tower. I don't know if we'll be able to take it, but we really need to start getting some damage onto this tower because it's on pretty much full health, and being 22 minutes, 23 minutes into the game and not having any damage on the mid tower is pretty bad. But if we're recalling here, then we won't do that. Then that's cool. We should definitely contest that next dragon though. We don't want to lose that next dragon for nothing. Like I will completely admit that losing these dragons this game is pretty much my fault. I mean, obviously it would help if I had some, you know, vision control from my team, but I can't blame my team for it. Like I'm the jungler, and part of that is on me. Although it's spawning really soon. Maybe I don't even have time to do this. Maybe I'm actually going to get there too late. I hope not. Shaco will do it really fast though. Yeah, just put a ward on it. Put a ward on it. Fuck, I suck. That's not the real one, is it? I had to panic that a little bit because I wasn't sure how much damage was coming through. Turns out I didn't have... Oh shit, that hurts. Was that just Karma? Oh, I'm dead. Pressing tab to see Karma's item, and I'm dead. He should be dead as well though, right? He really shouldn't survive this. He's going to survive, isn't he? Because... Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh. Yeah, this is all really awkward. I should have been paying more attention there, and I don't really think we should have ran down bot to kill minions either. Shaco's gonna try and get this guy. I would fire just a random shot here, honestly, if I was that guy, because Shaco's gonna kill him. There it is. He has so much damage, that guy. Holy moly, look at him. Blimey. Do I want to go for Black Cleaver just to be a bit tankier this game? Nah, I'm just gonna go for Yumu's. Fuck it. Yumu's is a great item on Kha'Zix, and I don't know. Like, these guys are pretty squishy still. They will be getting a bit tankier, but I should still get a lot of use out of this Yumu's. So the great thing about having Thunderlords on Kha'Zix is that your passive procs it. Just gonna flash out of the Katarina here. She will just get resets and destroy us. It'll be pretty bad for us. You're lucky, my friend. You're a lucky man. I wonder which one's the real one here. This one's the real one. I'm gonna ping the real one. Oh my god, no. Not like this. I'm actually gonna die, aren't I? Oh, he tried to kill me there. He still killed me. Really? Really? Alright, that's worth, but still, holy shit, he did so much damage to me. Oh, this Shaco's big, man. He's massive. I started this game off so well, now I'm just playing like Garbo. Feels bad, man. Alright, let's go for the Emus here. Is this Shaco's just like wrecking me, man? He's so strong. He's so strong. He's got so much damage. Oh man, yeah. But I'm playing poorly. Jumping in like that was just a really bad idea. This is a good box, honestly, to just stop someone coming round from this top side. Quite a subtle thing, but the box just completely fucked me over. It delayed me for like a second. I took maybe 200 damage from it, which was pretty bad as well. And then he just one-shot me. I think he's got Thunderlords, right? Yeah. He just got in and pretty much one-shot me, which is not what I was expecting, not gonna lie, but still. I'll go Yumus and then I don't know if I'll go Black Cleaver as well. I don't really want to go Black Cleaver. I could go like Dead Man's Plate or something. Maybe even Randuin's. I guess Randuin's would be pretty decent, but like semi-tanky Kha'Zix is not a bad idea. I do a lot of damage to Shaco, but I don't think I kill him fast enough before he presses R and then kills me. Now this Scuttle Crab is up here, I'm guessing, or... Oh, no, Brom's fighting it, okay. Brom is soloing the Scuttle Crab. Fantastic. Where are these guys? Alright, so their red buff is up, or... Yes. I don't know where Shaco is, though. There he is. Yeah, see, this Shaco started to go tanky as well, because he knows he's against the full AD team. Nice. We've got this top tower, so we won't be able to get that. We should probably... I'm going to go mid, while this Riven can push up top. What is this? This guy's raging so hard for some reason, but okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak in here. Karma's walking her way down. Probably means Ashes as well. The question is, do I want to go top with Riven here, or do I want to try and defend with my team? I don't think... Okay. I was going to say, I don't think I need to defend with my team, but maybe I do. I don't want to, though. I really don't want... If I don't have to be there, I really don't want to be there right now. But I feel like this is a bit of a waste of my time. I really don't feel like I have to do this right now. Okay. I'm going to go bot. Ooh, here. Is this actually happening? That seemed really unnecessary. Okay. Yo, can a mini mate, can you not? Yeah, like I would, if Riven and I had stayed top here, if we'd been able to, this would have been so good for us. Because we could have got the inhib here as well. But it looked like they were just going to keep pushing, which would have been really... pretty awkward, because they're just going to flat out dive Jhin as well, which is like, hello? Really? Okay. I don't think we'll be able to get anything off this. It's like, if this was like top side or something, maybe we'd get something here. But it's unlikely, honestly, because like, if it was top side, maybe we could rotate to Baron. If it was mid, maybe we'd get Dragon. Or Dragon's not up, is it? But yeah, this is nothing for us to get right now. This is pretty good, though. Nice. We really need this bot tower, actually. Holy shit. I can't believe this is still up. Darius is top. Got 2 people dead. This dragon should be as. Don't really want to give them another dragon. Already given them 3. 2 of them were entirely my fault. The other one was just like a 50-50 really. But we've got to be careful they don't try something really cheesy with Baron as well. Because again, it's Shaco. So Shaco can cheese objectives really well. Oh, I fouled that. I fouled it. That was my fault. That was entirely my fault. That one was entirely my fault. I thought I could combo my Q with my smite. What I think I did there was that I Q smited rather than smite queuing. Because your Q is... Wait, your Q is next Q, right? Actually, I don't think it is anymore. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay. So no, I just misjudged the damage by like 100 there, which may not seem like a lot. 100 damage. It was like from 1,500. So it doesn't feel like a lot. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's like one auto attack's worth of damage. So yeah, enough, I guess, for me to fuck it up. That feels bad, man. I shouldn't have lost. I've done a really bad job this game of controlling dragons. 2 smites have gone really close like that, like 100 health, that's like 1 hit. But ultimately, like, yeah, I don't know. He didn't even get it with smite either. I think Shaco eat it, which is really bad. That's even worse, god damn it. Alright, let's get my Yumu's here, and then I'll probably go for like a Randuin's. Randuin's into... this guy's gone Deadman's, but considering the enemy team's got an Ashe who's going to be critting me all the time, I don't know if I want to go for Deadman's. And like, Shaco and Deadman's is a good synergy, whereas I think that Randuin's is actually a better synergy for Kha'Zix. I'm actually going to go for health. I'm going to go for health rather than flat out armor. Like, health is better, it's like a universal defensive stat, so it's better against like a multi-damage team. And so it's gonna help me against Karun as well, basically. I would like to smite that to get the smite bonus there. But... So I kind of need to. I'm gonna out CS you, Kha'Zix. Okay, yeah, she actually is. She's got a lot of CS, but my CS isn't even that low. I don't feel like it's that low, honestly. 112 CS, is that low? Not really. Like, I'm level 15, so I don't really think it's that low. Usually you can tell if your CS is really low if your level's really low, but I'm the same level as the enemy Shaco, and he's got like more kills than me, so I actually think my CS isn't that bad. I think my CS is okay. Oh, this is warded apparently. Okay. Holy shit. Did he ignite me as well there? I didn't hear the ignite. Maybe that was just red smite. See, this is kind of smart now as well. They pushed me out by, killing me. Well, they didn't kill me, they just got me really low. So now they're going for the objective because they know they basically have killed me because I'm in spawn right now. But this, I actually think this is quite good for us here. I don't know. They need to go for it. Okay. They need to just get a little bit deeper in there, I think. But this could still be a good fight for us. And depending on what happens here, this could work out pretty well as well. Like, we get 1 kill, if we get like another kill, maybe even more than just 1 more kill. Thanks for reminding me to use my Yumu Shaco. So like, they got Baron, that sucks, but if we can just push down mid, I think we can actually get 2 towers. Maybe even an inhibitor here. Don't know. Pantheon's pretty low, Braum is kind of low. Yeah, I don't think we can get an inhibitor. We'll get this tower though. I'm gonna smite this so we can see Shaco if he tries to flank us. Nice. Could use my jump there, but better safe than sorry. This guy's really tanky. 2.4k health. It's like 500 more than me. Well, 400 more. But that's really tanky. That's a very, very tanky karma right there. So Ashe is alive. Outside of Ashe, I don't really think I've got to be afraid of anyone here. I really want to go bot and rotate there. Does he have GA? Really? Okay. So what are they doing now? Alright, I'm just going to push this down then. These guys are still dead for like 10 seconds each. Okay, that's cool. How much health is he on? He's on full health as well. Cool. So we force out the guy's TP. We get a little bit of damage on the tower as well. I'm almost level 16 too, which is nice for my 3rd evolution. We'll go into a random. I actually need 150 gold, so we'll stay for a little bit here. Let's see. What's his Shaco gone now? He's actually going for Ravenous Hydra. I'm a bit surprised. I actually think this guy should go Titanic, personally. Like, this guy's already gone a little bit tanky. I think his team would benefit from that build. I'm not honestly a massive fan of Ravenous Hydra. Shaco, like, I guess it's okay, honestly. but it's not. Sorry, it makes it sound like Ravenous Tide is such a bad item with Shaco. It's not. I just think that in this context, considering he's already getting a health item, I think that maybe it would be better for him to go for Titanic. Okay, so we're going for the third. Our third evolution here is going to be pretty much whatever you want to go. You can go for you can go for your W or your ulti. Honestly, they're both pretty minor. It doesn't really make much difference either way. I think my ultimate's a bit more useful because it gives me that extra ulti use, so I can use it 3 times. Also, I think I get more move speed in it or something like that. So basically, my ultis are just a little bit better. Nice. We can probably go for Dragon here then. But you can go for your W if you want to. It makes it really hard to miss your W, and your slow is really good as well, so that's useful. It's a bit ballsy, isn't it? Oh god, not like this. I'm so dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Third ultimate, baby. Okay, I am dead. We tried. Yeah, how's Jin just getting into this fight? What's he been doing this whole fight? Was he just not with us or something? How did we lose that fight? I had like Darius and Ash on me for like the first half of the whole fight. I mean, it was 4v5. I need to watch that back actually. I'm not quite sure how we lost that fight. I think in theory, that was a pretty good fight for us. Like the way that fight turned out, I'm very surprised that we didn't get more out of that. Well, I wasn't really chasing. I had Ash by herself, and then they collapse. So to be honest, should be easy. Team fight win. Play all on me. But having said that, I could be completely wrong. I'm not trying to flame this guy. This guy just thinks I chased by myself, and I was thinking, actually, if we're team fighting like that, is that not good for us? If I go in on the enemy backline and I make that shit happen, is that not good for us? I'm assuming that's the real one there. There it is. So I wonder, we can go for Elder or we can go for mid here. That's kind of up to us. I don't really know what the right decision is here. I would argue Elder maybe is better, but I would also say that there's not really a wrong decision for us to make. We can kind of just go for whatever we want. The big downside I would say to Elder is we have to be very careful that Katarina doesn't just completely wipe us here. It's very possible that she could do that because Katarina is a complete mop-up champion. Really small. Why didn't we not go for the other ward? Holy shit. But yeah, it's possible that Katarina just jumps in and just destroys us. But if she doesn't even come for it, then I guess it's not a problem. Someone's on that bitch, please, so I don't have to worry about losing Elder Dragon to a bloody Karma Q. Thank you very much. This is what Katarina is so Kha'Zix is so good at doing, being an assassin. You hop in, you catch the AD carry by himself, boom, he's dead, just like that. Ash even flashed there and she's just dead. And then I get the reset, which gives me even more. I kind of need to recall. I'd like to recall here because I'm as well. Do I go for GA next though? I'm gonna go for GA next, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for, like, we have Braum as our tank, but that's it. You know, we don't have any tanks, so I'll just go for GA as well. I'm not like massively I'm not like massively, you know, like I'm not lacking damage. I'm not immensely tanky, but it's just nice for me to have a little bit extra here. Now this Shaco is probably gonna go try and backdoor here. I would be surprised if he didn't try this, so I'm just gonna stand here because I would be expecting him to come this way. I'm actually gonna try and smite this camp. This will help me to see Shaco. I think he actually went to try and defend, maybe, or try and flank or something. I know he was around here and he took the Scuttle Crab. I don't actually know where he went. I know he's around here though. Oh, he's bot. He went bot. Okay. We shouldn't do this though. So he took the Scuttle Crab and recalled. I'm a bit surprised at that. I'm honestly quite surprised he didn't go for the steal there. Like, sorry, not the steal, the backdoor. Thought that would be a good choice by him. So we're gonna smite the chicken camp here. It does put my smite on cooldown. If these guys want to do Baron, that's bad, but they don't know my smite's on cooldown. And having the chicken bonus for this, like this part of the game right now is really useful. I really want to try and get level 18 here actually, but being able to see wards here is just great. Like really useful. Being able to stomp these wards, clear this area is great. Great stuff. We need a pink ward if we want to do this. Shaco just jumped in, but we don't see him. There he is. It's not him, is it? Fuck. Yeah. We can't all go in like that with Jin by himself. They actually should, like, these guys should just group up and end here. I'm pretty sure they can end. We've got such high death timers. I don't know if they'll actually go for it or not. Because, I mean, they're trying to kill the minions rather than just going for the end here. Katarina's recalling as well. I think they could have ended that, honestly. They have no minions, but I think they could have done that. We're dead for like 30 seconds. And this Karma is like ridiculously tanky. They've got, you know, this Shaco has a lot of damage. His ult will be coming up soon as well. He's got U-moves. They've got Ashe. That should have been an easy... And then for them, I think they should have ended there, but that's cool. Good for us at least. Edo, basically, we can't dive in without pink. We can't leave Jin alone. Honestly though, even if I don't leave Jin alone, you know, unless I have a pink, I can't stop Shaco from killing him. I can use my sweeper and see Shaco's there. And as soon as Shaco pops out, I can turn on him, but I can't actually, like, Jin dies in 2 shots, basically. He has a GA now, which is really useful at least, but still. It's funny that I actually decided not to go for that Gromp to get level 18, because that may have actually enabled me to kill Shaco there, which may have enabled me to go for, like, stop the Baron and stuff. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. So if Ashe walks this way, I should be able to kill her, but I'm just going to play it chill. I did walk this way sweeping with my oracles, so I know I'm not spotted by a ward, which is useful. But at this point I'm fully built, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about like farming sideways, for example, for the gold. Obviously for the lane position you want to farm them, just so that we know we don't have huge minion waves on our decks, but overall it's not a big deal. We don't want to dedicate that hard to it, to be fair. I'm just trying to scare him, really. This game is really hard for us to play. Like, I can't jump in first, I'm just going to die instantly. It's okay, it's a really hard one to know how to play properly, honestly. I think this is a good start, though. The Jin ult into the Pantheon ult is a good combo. If I just do what Shaco did last fight, which is jump in the AD carry, then, yeah. You know? This is what I mean about how it's so hard to play Kha'Zix unless someone goes in first. We can probably try and end there. But like, someone goes in first there, no one focuses me, then I pick my target, I jump in, boom, you're done. Pretty easy. But if I don't, if I have to go in first, they'll turn on me and they'll kill me. And especially if Ashe has summoners, she'll run away from me and I can't do much about that. I mean, I guess Ashe isn't like that fed. It's really only Shaco who's the problem. But this is another, honestly, like, this is a way how you can kind of carry games like this without having to just kill everyone. This Shaco, I guess to be fair, Shaco's killed everyone, but I mean, this Shaco is carrying really hard, and a lot of that is like his decision making, his macro. He knows what to do. He knows when he's pushing objectives. He's got like loads of dragons secured. He's got Baron done as well. Like, I think he's just playing really smart. We can't even get that tower. If we're gonna go for one, we should go for the top tower. But we should back after this. Is that Darius TPing? Really? These death timers are not as long as I'm thinking they are. Just run, boys. Just run. We don't have to do anything fancy here. It's still good for us. We got the wolf spirit here as well. So we see these guys making any cheeky plays in our jungle. Might as well take this blue buff since it's up. I've got 2k gold here, so I'm going to be spending this. Probably my Elixir of Wrath. I could go for the Path of Iron, but I'm going to go for Wrath because it gives me a bit of AD as well. There we go. And there's not really too much these guys can do except from try and just push down mid. Bot, sorry. That guy has an insane amount of armor. There's no way I'm going to be able to get that guy. Like if anyone else was by themselves there, I'd at least try that, but not that Darius. No, thank you. Kind of struggling to kill these actually, aren't I? Bit awkward. I should maybe just try and jump on Shaco as well. I don't know if he's really that strong. That's his ultimate down as well. That's not the real one, it's him. Really? How did you even make that? How? I'm so tempted to jump on that cat, but I think that would be a mistake. Don't know. We don't really want to overextend this either. We can just chill. I'm kind of low though. Oh no. Yeah, someone. Why are we all leaving this bot tower? This bot tower's like 2 hits. Pretty scary. This is good by Shaco though. He just plays the split push game. He just sits in one lane, draws attention to him, and then it makes it really hard for us to, like, if we have to deal with him, we can't deal with mid. Sorry, with bot. Alright, no, I'm actually going to jump away here and heal up a little bit. Refresh my potion. Get my homies. There we go. Ooh, they've got 2 mid now. So these guys are now going to try and defend this inhibitor, or try and attack the inhibitor. This Jin's ult is up though. Well, I guess he's got no mana, but I would like to see a Jin ult around the spot because these guys are trying to siege and they're running out of health. It's kind of hard for them to siege. Alright, so let's Katarina out. We should fight here, totally fight here. Oh, I don't know how hard we should dedicate like this though. We're going to lose some things if we do this. Are we? They're not going to go mid? These guys should definitely be going mid right here. We've got top pushing really hard as well though. Alright, so that's good. I'm the one who actually starts making the moves here. Oh shit, I missed my W. I've got GA though. This is good actually. I actually think this could be pretty good for us. Can't get out in time, fuck. And these guys will stay here and I think they might die. We have to be careful how we play it, but Shaco should be jumping back in anytime soon. No? Okay, that's good for us. That's 2 kills. Good shit. I actually think Katarina... Oh shit, that's the back door. He's gonna get that. I don't think we can stop that. I think honestly we should either... Yeah, we should... Riven should run down mid with these guys. Riven's not doing anything right now, honestly. But maybe... This game's a bit surprising, a bit confusing as well. I don't really know how to. I don't really know what's going on or how to break this down. This is just a bit weird and random. Like Katarina should be defending here. Riven shouldn't really be doing this. This is a bit of a waste, honestly. Alright. I'm not even gonna get Riven didn't go with the team here and didn't get anything. Like she didn't get Shaco. She didn't defend anything that was gonna be lost. She really just didn't do anything there. And now these guys are going to run it down to Baron. And they're going to get that Baron. And it's going to make it really hard for us to do shit. So, either... What I'm actually thinking we should do... They will Nash. So we should try and use this opportunity while they go for the Baron. To just go and take Dragon. Oh shit, that's a Shaco. Okay, I did not want to do this though, did I? This is the real one. Wait. There's one there with red buff, which you'd think is the real one. But maybe not. What the hell? Like, I swear there was a Yumu's animation on... on the one without red buff. And usually Yumu's animations only go on the real one, not the clone. That's very strange. I don't know what that was, actually. That was a bit confusing. I'm sorry if this game's a bit boring for you guys. 15 minutes. of a game like this tends to take its toll, you know? There's not really much going on anymore. But yeah, this we can't stop that, honestly. Like that's done so. Which is why I wanted to go for dragon here, because if that ash arrow hits, he's gonna die as well. And he dies, and now we can't defend the dragon, so now we're gonna lose that. Pretty awkward stuff overall. No, save me, I'm alive. Alright, good shit. Nice. This is a good use of the Jhin ult. Doesn't have much choice. We just gotta play it chill though, honestly. Just play it chill. We don't have to force anything here. Don't jump into them. Just get baited by them. Just defend. And then we Gucci. Alright, 2 kills. Spamming my keyboards. Fantastic. 4 kills. Can we actually end off that now? I don't know. Can we? Yes, that might kill her. But she's dead. Don't stop moving, Jhin. Nice. So this is either dragon or trying to end. I think they should go for dragon, honestly. I don't think we can end. And last time we try and do that shit, yo, don't push mid. That's like the worst of all things you can do. Like either go bot with your minions, get dragon, or try and end. Yo, she's gonna solo that. Okay. Let me try and see what's going down here. Guess she can solo it. She's got a massive shield. Yeah, she can solo that. Alright, that's nice. Should get 2 inhibitors here. We shouldn't overextend. I wonder if we'd really dedicated to this, whether we could have ended here. I don't think so, but they should definitely back off after that. Alright, nice. Man, this game is crazy. This game is crazy. Whew. I find it quite hard to play. Like at this stage of the game, it's really hard for me to play Kha'Zix against a split pusher that can 1v1 me and Shaco, and against you know, this basically just not having a proper tank on our team. I actually find this really hard. Like I may not be playing it as well as I could be playing it, obviously, but just in general, this is really difficult. I find this really difficult. Hopefully, I'm doing okay though. I seem to be doing some impactful stuff. I don't think these guys can just flat out backdoor us either, because we've still got Nexus towers, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. So I'm just going to group up with my team here. Do we have a pink? No, we don't have a pink. So Jin's J is, I don't know how long Jin's J is down for, but while Jin's J is down, this is actually really risky for us. Need Jin GA. Because like if Shaco just comes in on him, he's dead. 100% dead. Nothing he can do. 23 seconds, okay. He doesn't have any life steal either. So yeah, we've got to be really careful here. I'm just gonna, while we're here, I'm just gonna walk around with a sweeper, because that will see Shaco. At least we'll see if Shaco tries to do something. Jin, stop. Why, mate? He's just. There it is. Nice, he didn't die. Holy shit. I've got Jay here as well though, so I can go a little bit deep and not have to worry too much. I'm gonna just flash and run away though. I'm gonna just try and distract this Ashe from ending the game. From defending, sorry. To enable our minions to end the game. Oh, it's calmer there now. Oh god, I couldn't get it, that's awkward. I think we're gonna win. We distract them for long enough. Maybe? Minions are coming in though. Maybe, maybe not. Shit. Should I have gone for the... Come on boys. Come on super minions. Make it happen. Alright, game's over. Alright, well thanks for watching this gameplay boys and girls. A whopping 54 minutes of quality entertainment. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave me that cheeky thumbs up, of course, as always. Subscribe to me if you're not already. have a wonderful. Don't forget to have a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever it is where you're from. That's the most important thing. Well, actually, the most important thing is where I say thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate that, and I will see you in my next video.